Good morning. My name is Miss Jeanette Johnson. I work at Zeb Vance Elementary School in Kittrell, North Carolina, and I love to collect the gingerbread stories. And I wanted to read this one to you, and it's called The Gingerbread Cowboy. I'm sure we've all heard of the gingerbread story and him running away, but let's see how this one's different because the setting is different. This book is written by Janet Squares and illustrated by Holly Berry. See some of our pages here. And it starts out awesome, just like I love it. Once upon a time, in the wild, wild west, there lived a rancher and his wife. Every morning, just as the sun was coming up, the rancher saddled his horses, fed the cattle, while his wife baked biscuits. How many of you like biscuits? Well, those biscuits were with butter, with honey, with jelly. Yes, those breakfast biscuits were plump as pillows, soft as clouds, and tasty as a big Texas barbecue. Then just one day, as the sun was coming up, the rancher's wife decided to do something different. She made gingerbread. She rolled that gingerbread dough flat, and she cut out the shape of a boy, but not just any boy. What type of boy do you think she cut him out in? You're right. It was a gingerbread cowboy. She made him a hat on his head, a big buckle on his big buckle made out of spun sugar. And he was the gingerbread cowboy. She took raisins, candies, nuts, and gave him a laughing smile, a cowboy vest, a fringe, and she put him in the oven to bake. Now, we remember what happened with the regular gingerbread boy. So, sure enough, the rancher comes home and he's hungry for those big, plump, delicious biscuits. And he smelled something. He said, "What's in there?" And he opened the door, and as quick as the flick of a cow pony's tail, out jumped the gingerbread cowboy, and he ran out the door as fast as his boots, she'd made him boots, could carry him. "Wait! Come back!" shouted the rancher. "Come back!" cried his wife, but the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, and you can say it with me when we get used to this, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." So he jumped over a horned lizard, gobbling up ants, and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. Then he came across a road runner who was about to have a lizard for breakfast, but that gingerbread cowboy smelled much better. So the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, can you say it with me? Giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. He wiggled through the corral fence and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him. So we've got the horned lizard and the road runner. Now, until he came to a batch of, and I hope I say this right, class, javelinas, munching on cactus pads. "Gingerbread!" shouted them, the javelinas, and they said, "Yee-haw!" And he ran, and he said, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And he raced past all the javelinas and the prickly cactus. So then he came to a field of long-horned cattle, grazing in a field. No more grass for us," they said. They all cried, "We want gingerbread." But as the gingerbread cowboy just laughed and said, "Help me out. Giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." And he ducked between their legs and raced away as fast as his boots could carry him, until he met some cowboys right in the range. The cowboys yelled, "Stampede!" They wanted gingerbread too. So all these animals and people are chasing after him, but he just said, yep, giddy up as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. So he ran away as fast as his boots could carry him down a canyon, and that's when he met this. until he met a coyote. Now, in the other story, it was a fox, but we have a coyote here. And he was napping in the sun. Now, the gingerbread man was feeling mighty pleased with himself, and he says, I've run from the rancher, his wife, the roadrunner, the javelinas, the longhorn cattle. We forgot the lizard. And the cowboys, he bragged. And I can run away from you, too. The cowboy smiled. I don't want to chase. The coyote smiled, sorry, and said, I don't want to chase you. But I can hear those folks coming fast, and there's a river just ahead. Hop on my tail, and I'll take you across. Oh, that sounds familiar. I can't let them catch me now, said the gingerbread boy. So he did what the coyote said. And the coyote splashed into the river and began to swim. It rained last night and the river's deep. You better get up on my back. Uh-oh. Do you think you know what's going to happen? So the gingerbread cowboy climbed up on the back. And by now we have all the ones that were chasing him. We can see all those ones. Quick, stand on my nose, said the coyote. So the gingerbread cowboy jumped up onto the coyote's nose. Raise your hands if you think that was a good idea. Okay. I don't think it was a good idea. I didn't raise my hand. Ha, 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 shouted the gingerbread cowboy as the lasso fell short. They missed. We can see him right down here. If I can get my camera up there. There we go. But I won't miss, said the coyote, and he tossed the gingerbread cowboy up into the air like a flapjack, or we say pancake here, and swallowed him in one gulp. How many of you were right when you predicted? And that was the end of the gingerbread cowboy. So they were going to make some more, and the coyote was going to help. I hope you enjoyed our book, The Gingerbread Cowboy, written by Janet Squires and illustrated by Holly Berry. Thank you for listening. Happy World Read Aloud Day.